talking about a picture that you have. It's in your bedroom of him. Do you understand? I mean, a picture of him in your bedroom. Is it on the bedside table?
Yes.
You look at it before you go to bed?
Yes.
He knows. Do you understand? You're 16, 18 for you, like these teenage years, these would have been some times where it's like you were pissed. Now he's bringing up divorce, right? So it makes me feel like from your mom, he's saying you didn't understand why he couldn't be in that any longer. And you made it, you blamed him. It was like his fault for a long time, right? And he's just like, there's no part of me that's upset about that at all. I forgive everything, you know, and I have to say that I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I let you down in the way that I couldn't keep the family together the way the way that I wanted to as your dad, right? But it was never about you. You make me proud of how you display what a man really is. A man is not afraid to be emotional. A man is not afraid to show love. And they look on that with utmost pride. Utmost pride. Wait, are you taking them to her home country? Are you going to the Philippines?
Yeah.
I can hear her saying that. Thank you for taking them. I knew there was something else. It's like huge thanks to you. You know, I like judged you because I thought that you didn't value those things, those parts of yourself. But I know that you do. And you're taking them back. Thank you. She is over the moon about that. Do you have like a big white mug that's really plain, boring looking?
Yes.
It's almost completely plain. It almost looks like you stole it from a hotel or something.
Yes, that's very accurate.
Okay.
100%.
Do you almost like use this mug exclusively? Almost is laughing and being like, you have to understand she uses this mug like multiple times in one day for several beverages, but it's probably a coffee mug. Do you understand that piece?
Yes.
Because he's showing it to me like near a computer right now. Do you have it right next to you?
Yes.
Because he's saying like this. He's saying like there's a coaster, it sits on the coaster, and it's a really crappy mug. Talk about how it's a white, plain, crappy mug, and she just uses it nonstop. She'll know what I'm talking about. That makes sense. I feel like I have to say to you, I did such a lousy job of teaching you that when I was here. In fact, I taught you the opposite. I'm so sorry. I want you to start standing up for yourself. I want you to have stronger boundaries. Don't let people talk you into stuff that you don't want to do. You're running after other people's stuff the way you ran around trying to make me feel better and trying to make everything okay. This is the dad I would have wanted to be if I was here. I wish I had the strength to be this present and talk about the stuff going on in your life and talk about your problems. I never did that, so I'm trying to do it right now. Is it a gold band with a diamond on it? Like very specifically, it has to be a gold band.
It's a gold band.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and it has to have a gem on top that I'm pretty sure is a diamond. Do you understand the piece?
Yeah.
I can't stop touching it right now. Somebody in the family had. Okay. An incredible heartbreak where you kind of made some unconscious decisions or maybe even conscious to be like, I don't want to do that again. Yes. And I have to tell you, do it again. This is a man who has deep shame and regret about a lack of love that was expressed while he was here. He says, I see you when you ride. I see your strength as a woman. You should see her hamstrings and her quads and her calves. She's got this strength. And he says that he's very present with you on the mountain biking trail. If you don't find love from the people outside of yourself, the most important lesson I could give you as your dad right now is that go find it within. And that's your opportunity in this chapter right now, is to sit down with yourself and not give two F's about trying to prove anything to anybody else. There's some kind of therapy where people do different, they look back and forth and do this I thing. Have you been doing that?
Yes.
He's saying that you've been doing that. I don't even know what it's called. I've heard people talk about it one time where you look over and you look back and it's reprogramming the loops. He says, good on you, because that's what this is about. Was there a dog in the family or a dog that's
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Does this dog pass? Oh, okay. Well, she's here with me. Were you really close to this dog? Just crazy about this dog? She says this dog is one of your best friends in your, like, ever. What she's most proud of is that your dad champions you. Your dad has never really made you prove yourself to him. However, you've really wanted to. You understand that piece? you've really wanted to. He sees you as his little girl, and there's some part of you that is really, really wanting to just show him that while you're his little girl, you are an incredible young woman. And there's some part of you that feels like you haven't done that yet. You've made it a specific conscious intention of yours to parent your son with love that you did not receive, that you're not receiving right now from mom. Your worst fear would be to give to him what was given to you. She gives a huge acknowledgement because you just love your son up. You really, really know how to do the most important thing that parents do. Even though she says it's been a little bit tricky, it feels like your son is like a couple struggles that you've really supported him through. And she says you did the best, you've done the best thing you can possibly do. You've given him vast amounts of love. You give so much love that your son is fueled off of that, even when things are really tricky for him. And it makes me feel like she's talking about something at school. Like there have been times where he hasn't quite fit in. I don't know if she's just something like bullying or something like that. You know what I'm talking about right now?
Yeah.
Okay. He's sweet. He's sweet, but people like to take advantage of that sometimes. And you've had to come to terms for a little bit about how the fact is like you can't be there all the time to protect him from stuff. It just breaks your heart. You probably wish sometimes that you weren't such a sensitive, open-hearted person because it'd be a lot easier to just say, oh, F him. She says, don't ever wish for that. We need more sensitive people in the world because the person with your kind of heart is the person who can parent with the amount of love that you have. And that is what you were supposed to do. That's why he chose you. I can see you turning to some family member and saying, I'm never going to survive this. I'm never going to be able to be happy again. Okay, well, and he also tells me that he says, oh, yes, you are.